What's up, Fire Family? It's Kiahonfire, and welcome back to Valheim Zero Death Mode. Cool stuff. But yeah, today I'm going to be building, which is slightly less cool, I guess. Depends how you look at it. But yeah, I've been leveling out the ground. It's been a little bit of a while because I've had to like fully dig it out, and then I've farmed a bunch of wood, like chests full of it. And then we're finally here to a kind of blueprint that I was working on. I was like, you know what? I think we're about ready to start recording now that I got a little station set up and I can start building. And I was going to go with the like bog standard box house, but then I was like, that's too boring. That's really boring. So, you know, I was like, you know what? No, we're going to try something a little bit more ambitious, maybe a circle. Probably going to be a real pain in the ass to stick the roof on, but that's fine. We just have to deal with it, won't we? And I filled my chest up with plenty of nice stuff as well. So it should be a jolly good day today, and I think we got enough copper to upgrade my tools. I've been holding off on some of them because I kind of wanted to make them when we got the house together, and I made a forge, etc. Today I want to go ahead and go build a circle build. I don't think I've built a circle build. Oh no, I have built a circle build. But to be honest, it was like a cheater's circle build because it was in a place, like, you know, you get those stone henges in the world. You might not know this, but basically I revitalized one of those. Boom! There's a couple of windows. It's a little bit off, but it is, you know, it's decent. It's decent indeed. Oh, but I've just realised this is hanging off. How did I manage that? What have I done there? How have I screwed up this badly already? What do you mean? Oh, I looked all nice and I screwed it up already. God damn it. How did I manage that? Nighttime, daytime. Let's go. I know this isn't as big as a motive I made last time. But to be honest, if it just catches most of the things, it's really handy. You don't really need a massive one. It worked well last time anyway, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, let's keep building, shall we? So, I don't know how exactly I want this to go. Ooh, that could be really cool, actually. I might do that. Oh, I don't know. Let's see this. See. And then it's like having a natural window. I wonder if that actually works. Alright, yeah, I think that might work, maybe. I don't like the clipping bit, though. That's a little bit annoying, but I think we might be able to work with it. I always love the creative freedom you get with this game. It's so good. You can do so much with little things, you know? So cute. A little bit wonky, but it works. I don't know whether to stick like a little rim on it as well. I got the little rim around there. I suppose we got... Yeah, it looks weird like that, mind you. Yeah. Maybe not. But maybe on this side, because maybe we could do like a little bedroom tucked up in the corner. The only problem with this size of house, it's going to be very small. And usually I do very big houses. But hey ho, we need more wood. It looks cool. I like it so far. I don't know how tall I'm going to go or what the next level is going to look like, but hey, we live in a breadbasket. Life can't go wrong if you have warm, buttery bread. Oh, now I'm just thinking of garlic bread. Oh, that would be so good right now. Warm garlic bread. Oh well, keep going. We need to build a good house. And it is a pain to level these sections off. I'm probably going to cut the top off over here and make another little thing up here. I don't know if I want to go ahead and do more building this time around. I don't know. We'll see, I suppose. Another one. Jesus, the sunlight. What's that bright ball in the sky? It's so blinding. Oh, it is blinding. My eyes. Oh, Jesus. Now I definitely feel like I gotta have this little rim thing on. But can I fit through the door still if I have that rim thing on? Nah, see, I cannot. It has to kind of go on the walls where my head's not going. My head's too big, apparently, in this game. Or I could put a gate in. But I don't always feel like you need a gate. But it is nice to have a gate sometimes because you don't whack your head on it. But hey, that looks pretty clean, doesn't it? It's in level. That's a clean design. Can I stick my head under this one? No. Otherwise I would put it in otherwise, you know. There we go. Ooh, I see, and if I put it in the wrong area, it moves, so I'll definitely gotta be careful with that. How about that? I'm almost feeling like I should have put the cross section on this bit, and then the other bit should be on the other bit. Yeah, that is a little... I don't know. But... So indecisive. Oh, so indecisive. It could work. Or do I want more bread bowl? Bread bowl is nice. Nah, I think we're gonna do more bread bowl. Yeah, it's too flat. Don't look right. Yeah, I do like this. It's like lattice wall. I gotta make sure I got it in the right place too. I'm looking at this and it does. It's moving a lot. I don't like it. See if we can get it right. Yeah, we want it in line with the other one. Can I pick up any of this? As satisfying it is that it sits in the little crevice. No. Alright, back to the wood chests. I need more wood. It's looking decent though. It's very airy. I'm wondering if it's going to count or not as a house though. Being that airy. I'm pretty sure it will. Maybe. I'm in the wrong house. You don't feel rested anymore. You don't get to feel rested. And yeah, I did convert this thing into a shed. It actually works out really well as a little shed. I just upgraded it and shoved a couple of chests in there, and it's neato. I don't know how much I used it later on though. Maybe I used it to just store honey and stuff in there for the bees. And whatever the bees like, I know. Put the flowers in there. Right, so we've got a little staircase area. Can we go upstairs? Oh, it's a little bit dodgy, but it's fine. And then, yeah, there we go. Oh, it's looking to be so cute. I'm liking it. For a very spontaneous kind of build, I like it. I know how I pull these ideas up my arse sometimes, though. It's just go with the flow kind of thing. I like it, I like it. I'm digging it. I really am. Getting in the building spirits. It's a fun thing when you jump on the spikes. It kind of flings you off, but that was a little bit risky because I didn't eat my food. I was like totally forgot about that. Just gonna go to sleep with my door open, real safe in there. Odin can say hey in the night. Kind of hang out, chill. Maybe, I don't know. He's freaky though. I don't like him. He just sits back there and stares at you in the dark with his freaky ass eyes. And I'm like, I'm not about that life. I don't like it. I don't think I've seen him yet on this playthrough though. This is kind of the morning you'd expect to see him though. Foggy, creepy, and sea mist. Hey, that looks pretty cool now that I'm looking at it. Big old watchtower. Why does that look off? It is! No! Evil. Why you gotta be off like that? I'm thinking of what other sides I've done wrong now. What other sides have I done wrong? Wow! Oh, I'm thumping because I break my hammer again. This table's come in very handy. And I kind of like it on the outside like that. I'm probably gonna keep it actually because it's really cute. Fixed, I think. Minus all the wood sticking out. Yeah, there we go. I got a little watchtower. I can stare at people, go, who's in my swamp? Get out of my swamp. I knocked over a white tree earlier with knocking the other trees down. It was a pretty good time. Yeah, here we go. Onto the roof. Now I've got to figure out what I want to top my bread bowl with. Well, it reminds me of those little mud huts you see, you know, when you see those little tribal mud huts in games. Bunga Bunga style. There we go. There we go. And about done around here. There we go. We got this one. And then I gotta try and go in for another layer without it going boom on me. That'd suck if it goes boom on me. It looks very unstable, so I won't be surprised if it does go boom on me. So somehow... Well, I don't know if it's gonna work because it's gonna be clipped too much. Unless I have to do it like... Oh, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. No! Yeah, see, I can do this one, but then you got the problem of having this massive hole here. And I don't... I mean, I could do this, but does... I suppose that works. It's not what I had in mind. I was hoping to have a lot more of a stable roof, but... Can't always have things we like in life, right? I don't know. We'll see how it looks. It could look okay. Oh, I was able to snap this piece to one piece and it looked good. Hang on. Oh, I got snappy there. There's a snappy. Ooh, so can I somehow snap another one in? Hang on. This could work. Kind of. No, this one looks dodgy. What does that one look? I suppose it has a little... Why is it so smooth on that bit though? What's going on here? What is going on here? It looks so nice on that other bit. Why does it look so dodgy on this bit? Not my best of works, but it's alright. I feel like I'm missing something, you know? We'll give it a try. It's a little shamble house. We don't need it to be overly fancy, I just need it to work. Yeah, the roof and job's kind of okay. It's got a few holes, it's fine. Just a little bit rain. You know what, I might actually go up there and redo this side, even though it fits in really well and you barely notice it. I'm gonna try and plug it up a little bit more so it's it might work a little bit better if I do layer it, and it might fit with the other side. Yeah, there we go. Slide that one in. Yeah, see I got... Oh, no, that's too far. Oh yeah, I gotta push it in a bit, haven't I? Too far again? Yeah, it's too far. I think I got it. Kind of. I redid it, but I made it more seamless than the other side, somehow. I don't know how I've managed that. Oh well. Ow. I need to stop doing that. God damn it, I'm taking so many risks. I live in bread. The basket house. You wanna not die in hard mode? Well, you've come to the right place. Alright, so I got my stuff back together. I've rebuilt the stone table. I did go to the swamp, unfortunately. I didn't share that moment, but I didn't really go around too much in there. I just went looking around, see what I could find. Found some iron, which was nice, but we can go ahead, I think, now. I'm just gonna go ahead and make the hearth, really. I really like it. Nice. It's in the house better than the campfires, and it makes everything level, you know? So, yeah, here we go. That's much better, and then when I want, I can stick the cauldron in, but I need more iron, because I only really got a little bit. Tiny little bit. That isn't great. Apart from that, yeah. Now I definitely am gonna have to work on some of the upgrades. I want to try the enchanter as well, which I could probably go ahead and do. Actually, it's really simple to make. Surprised I haven't done it sooner, really. You know what? Actually, no, we're gonna check it out now. Why not? If I've got the copper to do it, I'll do it. Free copper. Yeah, here we go. Let's try this out. I'm gonna have to put my bed somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. If I can put it up, I don't think I can put it up there. I'm gonna try though. I think it's a little too cold. But we'll see. So the enchanter. This is oh, apparently something that attaches to the forge. I didn't know that. Does not upgrade forge's level. Okay, if that's not the case, I'll put it close enough, but not near enough. Alright, what does this do then? Does it just allow you to enchant stuff? Sacrifice? Oh, okay. Oh, god damn it. I should have picked up those other magical items in the forest. Oh, that's so annoying. So it makes rare dust and rare essence. Magic dust. Magic essence. This is good though. This is recycling. And then you enchant, I guess, with the magic stuff. Okay, so I got some spare stuff I don't really like using, or can't really use right now. Ooh, I'm not going to get rid of the resistance one, but let me see. Let's chop that one up. What do you do? What do you do? Fire resistant. Now, I did think about this. I thought it might be good for the dragon, but then I thought also it might not be by the time we're up to that tier, so no. Lightning damage I like. Weight reduction is good, but let's grind these three. And I want to see what happens to it, because I didn't know this was a whole mechanic. I thought it was just magical loot drops. I didn't know you could chant crap as well. So I like seeing that's a thing. It means I can play around with stuff. Right. Sacrifice. Weight reduction. Pants. Fire resistant shield. And then the rags. Alright, so we have epic epic. Yeah, that's definitely opened a window of curiosity up. I don't know now. I'm gonna have to make a chest room as well. I haven't even done that yet. Oh my goodness. I could hang that. I could put it in here as well, I suppose. Oh jeez. It is a bit of a small space. Or maybe I could have an outside chesty room. But for now, I think that's this video. I've made a house. I've done stuff. I know it's not too of a spicy episode, but I know some of you guys like watching me build or just seeing what I do in general. So this is my tiny little house. It has a little, you know, you have this little watchtower. You can watch out of it. These random bits of stone, I don't know what I'm going to do. I thought I was going to do like towers or stuff, and then I kind of ran out of stone, and I wanted to save the rest of the stone before making the house. But we got a little breadbasket build, little house, cutesy. Guess I don't need this workbench here anymore either, because I don't really need to build the spikes anymore. I can use the workbench inside. But yeah, this is my little housey. Pretty decent. I'm going to work on the chest stuff in the background, so you don't have to watch that boring sorting. But for now, I think that's probably it. Thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.